Hello, and welcome to 5 Depraved Individuals playing the 5th edition Critical Role adventure module, Call of the Netherdeep, a story about a band of heroes taking up the call to adventure to rescue a strange being trapped in a flooded abyss. However, this campaign has a twist, and none of the characters are good aligned, and have mixed feelings about helping anyone into anything other than an early grave. Will this party of adventurers manage to inadvertently save this strange man begging for aid, or bring about the end of the world of Exandria? Let's find out. For the next day, I guess the question I need
in the morning we should go to that girl and be like, hey, we delivered your thing.
Yeah, I gotta turn over the letter.
True. Let's go do that then.
Early in the morning.
Let's sort this out. Do you guys want to do another consortium mission, or do you want to do another, or do you want to get more involved with the Crystal Chateau missions? The Allegiance of Allsight.
Oh, those assholes?
Mhm.
The ones?
Yeah.
Aren't they? That one guy's working for him? He's trying to come for the jewel?
Mhm.
Yeah, let's not work for them.
Well, I'm more interested in the Crystal Chateau, because that's where the Iridium stuff is.
Yeah, the Crystal Chateau is the Allegiance of Allsight.
Ah. Only if we can destroy them from the inside. I give you big puppy goat eyes.
I think it's possible. Their guard already seemed like she was doing that herself.
Okay. If we can cause chaos and carnage while we do it.
Nice.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's a new day.
Alright, so first things first, as you guys get up, you head on back to the Mystic Emporium place, whose name I forgot.
Eat breakfast, actually.
Eat breakfast, yes.
You guys go get the galachis. I'll beat up. And I bang on the door.
Alright, you bang on the door to Mystic Pursuits. Amy comes out looking tired. She yawns. She's like, God damn, it's like 8 in the morning. What do you want?
What are your hours if you close at 6? You like an afternoon shop?
I work whenever I want. I stay up late.
I've got your letter.
Ah, cool. Alright. Sick. So what did they find out with that elephant? What was up with that?
It was a trap.
Oh.
I held it up to my eye and it exploded into a life-size elephant and tried to kill us.
Oh. Damn, I almost want to say I'm sorry. I feel kind of responsible about that.
No, it's part of the job.
Oh, okay. Well.
Just like getting
hold on
paid.
now.
Hook up with the kolaches and the coffee at that exact moment.
You get my order?
You wouldn't happen to own anything that's worth 1/5 of a rod of absorption, do you?
You're asking me, the person who's trying to sell you the rod of absorption.
You're right. You this. I forgot. Never mind. Hold on. Backtrack.
Forget I said that, ma'am. No, I love this timeline.
Karos hasn't had their coffee. They're still a little bit sleepy.
I mean, what is 1/5 of the value of a rod of absorption?
It should be worth the trauma and mental pain that we all went through.
Mr. Sater did get stepped on by an elephant psychic.
Yeah, I took 39 points of damage, some of which was psychic.
Well, I mean,
so
technically, that's outside the contract. That's just collateral damage.
I mean...
Y'all weren't employed.
Karos, give me a quick persuasion check.
And a coffee.
And a coffee. Yeah, she's like, I will give you it for a kolache.
It's literally next door, and she just can't be bothered to go get it herself.
God damn! She's like, oh, man, okay, yeah. I feel really bad. You do look pretty injured by that. Okay, sure, I'll comp you the missing payment. You know what? I feel bad about this, but I'll hand you back this liver and teeth you gave me.
Wow! It all works out in the end.
I will take.
I hand over the rod.
Yeah,
and
rod
I am
for a
hungry
rod.
because I didn't.
You just turned over your breakfast.
Yeah. So I'll just eat the liver now, and I'm like, wow.
Ooh,
we have more money.
You had kolaches and you ate the old liver, huh? Okay. And
Kolaches have too many carbs. I have to watch my goat figure.
my goatish figure.
What else do they have there? I guess they wouldn't have anything without carbs.
Yeah.
Just the bacon, please.
Yeah, all protein. Well, enjoy your Rod of Absorption. And you, Mr. Minotaur, this is for you. And she hands you an Amulet of the Drunkard.
Hell yeah.
And at that point as well, Karos, you feel something heaving on your chest.
Oh.
Maybe.
I'm having heart palpitations from the excitement.
And as you say that, the amulet of the Jewel of Three Prayers is starting to regurgitate another magic item. We could roll random off of Archie's list or Ra's list since they have the least.
Yeah,
I think we should do them.
Okay.
I think Ra needs a magical weapon.
Okay.
I vote for Ra.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Since we weren't contracted to do this job.
Oh, that's right.
That's just the truth.
What are we rolling for Raw? A D100?
Yes. D100.
Ooh.
Let's say if you get below, I was gonna say if you get
What if you
below
get a 19?
if you get below 50, just roll again because that's just gonna be boring stuff. That was for the non. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
80's pretty good.
Yeah. Roll me a D6.
So many dice in this game.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, okay. So it regurgitates for you a very ornate and powerful looking axe. However, you would want a cool, ornate, powerful looking axe to look like. It is a +2 great axe. Or, sorry, not +2 great axe. It's a +2 whatever weapon you want. I forget that. In my head, I was like thinking barbarian, great axe.
I mean, it can be a great axe, but I would prefer a halberd.
Yeah, it'll be a halberd.
Wow. It just keeps on coming.
It's slowly
like
being barbed. Yeah. And it's like it's coming out in heaves, so it's like a few at one point Karos is like dealing with the counterweight of the giant halberd being vomited out of the amulet, and Amy is just like, oh, what is this? Oh god, I'm closing.
Sorry, it does this every sorry, we'll be on our way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. She closes the door. Passerby are staring like, what the hell is this? Is this performance art?
No, go on with your kolaches.
Let's see.
So +2 halberd. That's pretty dope.
If you want, we could also make it ruidium.
Yeah, it's covered in ruidium and looks like it's. I'll find some art.
Let's see. If we make it the ruidium weapon, you could breathe water. Your swimming speed is equal to your walking speed. When you hit a creature, it takes an extra 2d6 damage. If you roll a 1. You go crazy. I feel like it needs to be a little more unique. Because Yao's got the cool magic fist. I think we need to add something for Karos's ruidium weapon and then something for Ra's ruidium weapon that makes it feel more specialized.
Like an effect or like?
Yeah, like one effect, like what's something you would want Karos as like an effect that's not too game breaky?
Well, my goal is to sacrifice people to my god.
Charm person.
Oh, yeah.
No. Yeah,
I like hit them with the saw and they get charmed.
that's
They're like, ouch. They're like, ouch, that hurts, but look at those beautiful goat eyes.
That's like, you could have, Baldur's Gate has that, if you get that one,
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the one brain ability where it's like when they hit you, you can use your reaction to charm them or attempt to charm them.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
And it's the charm on that isn't like typical charm person rules. Like it wears off at the end of their turn, so they just wouldn't attack you. So we could have that where it's like use your reaction. They do a DC. We could base it off your spell save. Just keep it simple. If they fail it, then they are charmed until the end of their next turn. And they only charmed in the sense that they can't attack you. And we probably also want it to be for humanoids. It won't affect things like undead or robots or weird, aberrant things. Unless we think it's funny or rule it otherwise. Raw, is there any special ability you want for your halberd?
Not particularly.
No, you have to come up with one. You have to.
It spills an excessive amount of blood.
From itself every time you
even if I don't hit, there's a spatter of blood, and I don't know where it's coming from.
I love that. Use that as like color spray on somebody, blind them for a bit. Okay. Did all the kolaches get eaten before you could have any raw?
I'm assuming they were traded away or eaten.
All right, you go back,
guys.
No, I saved one for him. He specifically asked for one.
Ah, perfect.
Okay, you got me, Archie. I always knew I could rely on you.
Archie.
Yeah, sure.
As you hand him a kolache and you're looking over, actually, I guess under Raw's shoulder, you see probably 2 blocks down from you through the crowd. It's almost like pure chance and circumstance you're able to spot them. You see the rival party with their hoods up, kind of walking down. Doesn't look like they've noticed you guys.
Raw is like, I knew I could count on you, and then I see them, and I'm just like, ugh, ew.
God, you don't have to be so.
Well, sorry, not you, Mr. Minotaur. Look, and I point at the.
Oh, is that bitch, Irving?
You do see
Maze Runner.
You do see Irvin Maze Runner.
I rage.
Oh shit! Do you run down the 2 blocks to attack him?
I wait for Archie's signal.
My signal.
Yeah, what's the play here? Do we just leave to the thing? They're probably headed to the Crystal.
We could
Palace.
follow them.
I'm not so great with the stealth.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of people here, so we'll kind of blend into the crowd.
I'm 8 feet tall.
We'll follow them, and then you follow behind us.
You could also try wearing this, and Click Clack throws a big white sheet over you with eye holes punched out.
Well, now I just feel problematic.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it like that. I thought you would look more like a spooky ghost.
Well, now they'll definitely see me.
Maybe there's other... Yeah. Then maybe we could have some people fall back.
I'll just walk through the alleys, and I'll just wait to hear some screams if you need me.
I can send you a message, because since we're friends, message will work as long as you're around.
Okay,
Yeah.
where are you headed?
I'm just gonna follow them wherever
I
they're
guess
going.
just message me where you're headed, and
Okay, I'll send you a snap.
Okay. And I disappear into the alleys.
Perfect. Click Clack's, he changes his form again to be, what's a good thing? Yeah, he'll be a gnome. He's like, this will help me sneak up on them if we so choose. Shall the rest of us pursue them?
I'm not pursuing them.
Wow. Will you join us, or will you be hanging out elsewhere?
Why are we pursuing them? They tried to steal my necklace.
Exactly, we can see why they're here. Maybe they have a lead on Ruidio. And also, the last time that we saw them, they tried to kill us, and that wasn't cool.
Click Clack, can I have your hat of disguise?
That will make me stand out very much.
Oh, then we'll just put the white sheet over you.
You just see a very low to the ground, like,
Wait.
kick.
Mr. Sea Elf. Wait, no, Gnome.
Yes.
Aren't you a druid?
I am a druid. Oh. I see. This hat of disguise is very important to my people. Wait, doesn't your amulet turn you invisible?
Does
Can I have that hat?
No, this is very important to my people. This little cowboy hat symbolizes many years spent enslaving the Lokatha. Sorry, Thrasher. It's a problematic...
I've killed Lokatha before. Does that count?
Thrasher looks at you like, man.
I'm gonna put my my hands over Thrasher's ears so he can't hear them.
I'm sorry, I do not wish to part with my hat of disguise. You have not advanced my friendship tracker enough for me to part with this very crucial item of mine.
But we had wine that one night.
We did have wine that one night. Give me a gift like in Stardew Valley.
Oh, okay. Here's some gibbering mouther teeth.
What's a response somebody says in Stardew Valley when they're like, ugh?
I think.
I don't like
that.
this.
Yeah, I don't
They're
like.
ugh.
He says,
Or he could be like that one chick when you give her an amethyst and she eats it.
What the hell?
I forget which one does that. But she like eats an amethyst if you give it to her.
Give me like a persuasion check, because Click Clack is like, this is his hat of disguise. He has body dysmorphia. Ah, shit. Alright. With a 17, he'll reluctantly choose to part with his hat of disguise to give it to you. And he will throw the
brother.
sheet over him. You're welcome, brother. And he is now like click-clacking away on the ground with a sheet over his body. I sure hope nothing goes wrong.
Look, I told him he's a Jeru.
Oh wait, that's correct. He will wild shape. He'll wild shape and turn into just like a small bird, and he'll stick with Karos. Lands on his shoulder. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. He does not land on any part of Karos's body. I don't want to risk the 50-50.
Karos is going to turn into a
version of himself that's exactly the same but with human feet.
confuse people. He still has goat eyes, and they're like, what the fuck? He'll just turn into like, I don't know. He looks around. He's like,
Just like a
what
mix.
do I turn into now?
Just a mix of like all the people walking.
Oh,
down
literally,
the street.
he takes an an amalgamation of like everybody in the party and
matches them all together.
matches them all together. He's got like Archie's like human body and blonde hair, but he's got Raw's horns
And Thrasher's fins.
yeah, he's got like little flippers.
And Click
And
Clack's
he
little
uses
bug
those-
arms.
Yeah, and he uses those flippers and bug arms to give everyone a thumbs up.
Brother.
I give a reluctant thumbs up.
All right. So what do you do with that?
We're going to go follow them, right?
That's all to follow them.
Yeah.
I thought that I was like, Sarah Shirley wants the hat of disguise to like approach them directly. And now it's just to follow from a distance, something that stands out so much. You didn't even need the hat of disguise. There are so many people on these streets. You could have just stayed back, like
Super busy in the mornings.
I wanted it.
Click Clack's like, I'm starting to think that maybe I didn't have to give you that hat. So you guys begin to follow them from a safe distance. I'd say rather than worrying about stealth check because there are so many people here and they're not really going to be looking back, rather than doing a stealth check, we need some kind of tracking check to keep up with them in this crowd. So perception or investigation or something else if you can rule it making sense.
Perception or investigation?
Or anything else if you can make it make sense.
Survival. You're tracking your prey.
Yeah. Arcana be like you're tracking like some minute magical residue from
We can be like insight where you're like, if I were them,
if I was this piece of shit.
Yeah, if I were those fucking idiots, this is exactly where I would go. No, I'm just gonna do perception.
Alright. So, Archie and Karos, you two are keeping good track of them. You're following along behind them from a safe distance. Click Clack is, he's hovering on your shoulder. Thrasher's along for the ride. Ra, you're keeping track of your own party members, so no checks really needed there. You're just keeping a safe distance. As you're following them, you begin to realize you're heading back towards the River District, where y'all had been before.
I love the River District.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of places I can hide there, though.
In the water. You can breathe now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
And you're so dense with muscle that you can just walk along the bottom of the
Hell
water.
yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean style. As you're following them towards the river district, eventually crowds begin to thin out, and they get on a boat. Same boat with what was the guy's name? Mario-Luigi. That you guys had taken the gondola from.
Oh, that
before.
Italian guy.
Yeah.
Oh, with the jokes. I never did tell him my joke.
Oh,
well.
yeah. They get.
He's very sad about it.
Yeah. They get on his boat, and as they're about to start heading up the river, can I get a listen perception check? An active listen hearing check.
Oh, with my goat ears.
Okay. Both of you are able to overhear. Let's see. Who would be. I'm trying to, like, change this on the fly to make it make sense for this group. Let's say Maggie Keen Eyes is saying, so
Which one's that one again?
she is
That's the one that Raw has a crush on.
I don't know if that was
Is that
Everest.
the blue one?
The blue one?
No. Maggie Keen Eyes is the giant ogre.
Oh wait, you have a crush on the blue one?
She was the main one.
Oh, never mind.
It's,
No, the big one's an ass.
yeah.
They're all asses.
Maggie is chatting with Ayojabe. And
Oh, that's the blue one.
yeah. Maggie's like, so the Allegiance have also conducting this excavation project in the Sigil district, exploring the ruins of Kael Moro below Anchorel. So why are we heading towards the Life Dome? And you overhear Io say, Professor Prolix says that the Allegiance has heard rumors of another entrance into Kael Moro that runs through nothing else than the city's oasis here in the Life Dome in the River District. If we can investigate these claims, we're going to get a hefty payday from our friends at the Crystal Chateau. Maggie's like, yeah, it's hard getting money in this town ever since everyone thought we were molesters. I don't know how that rumor started. As soon as we showed up, people were throwing shit at us. And I was like, we're going to put those dark days behind us. We're going to get this job done. And we're going to find our destined rivals. And finally, we'll make a name of ourselves. And Irvin's like, I don't know.
It's so hard not to. I want to send a message so bad. Just be like, nah.
Irvin's like, Io, don't you think that maybe we're, I don't know, kind of in over our heads? And Io grabs him by the shoulders like, no!
Jesus.
We are in perfect control. We are exactly where we need to be. And the
At that, I want to like take my hat off and then put it back on
just
and
really fast.
look like a normal, like just like a peasant.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna break away from the group and be like, hey, I know that blue lady. She's on those wanted posters. Hey, aren't you a registered sex offender?
So they're on the gondola going down the river, so you're just running alongside the river.
I'm running and I'm pointing at them. I'm like, hey guys, look, it's a boat full of sex offenders.
They throw their hoods up. Dermot on there's like, oh god, this definitely doesn't look good for someone that looks like me. And Galsaria is just like, god, why am I here? And everyone on the side of the riverbed. There's not too many people out here right now. There's some farmers, but the farmers are like starting to throw tomatoes at them. And
I'll be like, yeah, get him! Get out of town!
Mario-Luigi's like, you pilot, you're on a boat! And he jumps off the boat and swims back downriver.
Alright, I stop running and I go back to the party, and I'm like, that was fun. So are we gonna check out the city's oasis?
That would be...
Oh yeah, they did mention something about the oasis leading somewhere.
Yeah, back to the Life Dome, leading to this Kael Moro place.
Who was that?
That is I. Sorry. It is hard to speak while in bird.
But aren't you telepathic?
I am. It is taking immense focus to stay as bird.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know anything about Kael Moro, Click Clack?
no. I am not a resident of this town. I've never heard of it. Actually, let me perform. Sorry, wait. Would you ever?
Oh, I was gonna say we could always ask one of our contacts, the
Also.
consortium people, or hold on, my notes are right here. The consortium people, Carlisle. There's Vril the Moth. They might know some stuff.
So if you wanted to ask Carlisle, he's at the Life Dome where the rivals are heading. If you want to ask Vril the Moth, you could ask to get in contact with her via the secret room at the last Twilight Eclipse, that tavern you guys were just at. Or you could ask around, figure
If we go to Carlisle and that's where the people are at, we can at least be nearby to react to whatever they're gonna do. I don't know what they're doing. Those guys are so lame.
I tried.
It is. They are lame.
They are lame, and that is a true statement. I will remain impassive, as I like to stay impassive unless we need a tiebreaker. I feel that makes my role simpler.
Okay.
Can you remind me what they said about the what?
Can you remind me what the what?
Sorry. Said that something was underground, or it leads underground.
So what they were just talking about. That they're investigating the city's oasis to see if there's another entrance into Kale Moro, a much older city that lies below Ankarel.
Wait, is this when you had me do that perception check?
For the,
like, wait.
Confirming that there was no secret passageway at the bottom of the lake.
Wow, well, I know that there's no secret passageway at the bottom of the lake.
What's it called? An entrance to what?
Kale Moro. Yeah.
Kale Moro?
Let me put that in. Kale Moro? Yeah, Kale Moro.
I would not have spelled that right.
Kale like the vegetable.
Yeah. Like,
Kale,
we're on a health kick.
Kale tomorrow.
Kale Moro, an older city than this place?
Well, doesn't kale mean something? I feel like I've seen that as a
Kale
precursor.
Bakram.
Yeah, I always
yeah,
I always mistake it for in The Witcher. There's the like main keep they live in is called like Kaer Morhen or something. So Kaer is like a Gaelic word, I think. Or
it is. It means slender. Oh, interesting.
I mean, if we're already going this way, we could do that, because what if they come here and then they find the place underground and then we lose track of them?
I agree.
Alright, so you follow after the rival party back to the Life Dome. As you guys arrive there, you see the rival party is talking with none other than Carlisle Krugen, who is standing outside of the door to the Life Dome. And he's just like, "Oh, I rarely get visitors," he explains before turning to face the Life Dome. He holds
the Dome Gnome!
The Dome Gnome. He holds aloft a thin shard of iridescent glowing quartz, and with a quiet hum, one of the dome's glass panels suddenly comes alight with blue and purple arcane runes, which then flicker and fade, leaving behind an opening. "Come on in, I'll give you the tour." So you guys know, because you've been here before, this is word for word like the exact same tour he gave Archie. But unlike Archie and the rest of y'all, he's looking in the rival party is like looking in wonder, like, whoa, wow, the magic.
Enjoying the experience.
Dermot the goblin pulls out a camera and just starts taking like pictures like a tourist. This is so neat. This is so pretty. As you follow them from a safe distance inside. At some point we might need a stealth check, but how close do you guys want to be to this? Oh, god damn, Archie. Sheesh.
I've already got the tour, so I know exactly where to hide.
Yeah. Actually, this is a good time to ask, Ra, what are you doing? How are you...
Waiting outside, I guess.
Well, okay, so you're
the
outside.
signal.
Gotcha.
Are you in the water?
No. If I could avoid jumping in the water, I would, but...
Well, last time I came here, the first thing you did was jump in the water and take a bath.
But I'm clean now.
Yeah, it's all bitter.
No, I could jump in the water.
Okay.
When they started. And I've been under the water the whole time, waiting for the signal.
Submarine Minotaur.
I'm just underneath the boat with Mario-Luigi.
Alright. You see, wearing like classic cinder boots, someone that looks exactly like Mario-Luigi, who's been dead for several weeks.
Is he hiding the secret passage that doesn't exist?
No, he's just a dead body.
People,
What?
I loot the body.
Wait, so the gondola guy has been dead for like. Wait, then who's the gondola guy?
What?
Who is
What?
the gondola
Hold on,
guy?
cancel everything. This is more than the rival party.
I also see. Was it a little girl or something that Karo spaded?
Oh, it was. I think I said it was another gnome. No, it was a human. It's a human female.
Was that here or was that in the
That was here.
surrounding
That
thing?
was so. If you're inside the life dome in the water, yeah, that's gonna be the human girl that was killed by
Okay,
Karos.
well, I just see Mario Luigi's corpse and I paused.
Wait, is there really a corpse of the guy?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Oh, no.
Don't worry about it. I'll work on this.
Well, we don't see it. I don't know what's going on, but that's crazy.
Yeah, give me a quick investigation check. Ra.
Jeez. Oh, heck.
Oh, jeez.
I'm great at those.
14, okay. With a 14, you see that the cause of death for this individual seems to be blunt force trauma, but that there also seems to be some burns along...
God.
Yeah, some like chemical burns along his body.
Jeez. The hell's going on
Wait,
in
so
this town?
who is the guy who gave us the gondola ride?
Mario-Luigi.
But was he
Was
dead
it?
when he gave it to us, or is this?
This
I'm gonna have to
bo-
confront Mario Luigi.
Yeah, Ra, you see that this body is much older than when you had met Mario-Luigi.
What? I
What
mean,
a twist!
it could be anybody. That may not be Mario Luigi.
It's hard to tell with all the water bloating.
Oh, gross.
Does he have an ID on him?
Yeah, it says Mario-Luigi gondola expert.
No,
Expert.
shit. All right. Well, I claim that.
All right.
I'm gonna have to find a way to confront this doppelganger.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on the inside of the Life Dome, the rest of y'all following behind. The inside of the dome is humid and sweltering, with the smell of damp earth hitting one's senses alongside a blast of hot air. You're following them alongside these crystal bridges that span the oasis's 60-foot diameter lake. And the edges of the dome are lined with vegetation. Can I get a perception check from y'all?
I'm observing Mario Luigi.
All right. So, Karos, as actually Karos wouldn't be thinking that, but you, Karos, you feel a brief, cool current of air as you move inside of the dome.
A brief, cool current of air?
Mm-hmm. Almost like
Like
something.
the AC?
Yeah, this waft of air like almost brushes past you in a way.
Oh, so somebody moved past me.
Yeah, you could surmise.
Can I try to catch the air? My bite reflexes and my predator reflexes
They
go into
kick in.
overdrive. My eyes narrow into slits, and I start like waving my arms and running around like a madman.
Okay, give me your bite attack with disadvantage. You snap your teeth and you feel that like cool like breath of air again, but you don't make contact with anything. But you do see there's like a little like dust devil heading over towards the group of them, but it kind of disperses once it gets far enough away from you. You don't really see the source of it anymore, but it's somewhere in the
dust
direction. Yeah, it's somewhere in the direction of where that tour is happening.
Mm.
At this point, Carlisle's like, now does anybody have any questions they want to ask about the Life Dome? And
Life dome, more like get a life dome, am I right?
they all look back at you. And Maggie Keen Eyes puts a finger to her lips like, shh.
Like, I hope you guys get blown away by some kind of wind elemental.
They all look at each other. What is this person? What also, what is this person? What a weird amalgamation of, like, everything.
Well, no. I took my hat off and put it back on. Remember?
That's right.
I look like a. I look like a.
Hey, that's that
perfectly
that homeless
average-
guy that was yelling at us along the riverbed. Why are
And
you
I
following
pointed at
us?
them and go, hey, you guys are flustered.
Go away. Go bother somebody else. We're on a tour here.
Are you sure it's safe for them to be in public? I asked Carlisle.
Carlisle
You
looks
have
around
seen their
nervously.
wanted posters up, right?
He's like dabbing his face with a rag, and he's like, "Oh, well,
You know-
they're here on the Legion's business. I was just giving them a tour."
You know, Carlisle, this doesn't look good after what happened last time.
Well, what do you mean? What happened last time?
You know what I'm talking about.
You mean are you referring to the body that you weighed?
No, I'm trying to gaslight him. And
Okay. He's like thinking desperately, like, what is he talking about?
this won't look good on the record.
Give me an intimidation check.
Intimidation. I'm just like some balding, like homeless peasant right now. I'm just all like, this isn't a good look for you, man.
Turns out Carlisle's actually like a heavy homeless beater, and he's like, oh, he knows. He must have heard how I beat the homeless. And as he's saying that, and they're all like looking at you in various states of being pissed off, that crystal that he used to like open the life dome, you suddenly see it floating away from his belt up into the air.
Hey, it's that wind elemental.
Okay, they all turn around. Like, hey, that's my crystal that controls all the water in the life dome. And the rival party's like, huh. Or so who would say, huh? Irvin's like, huh, don't worry. We're cool adventuring heroes. We'll defeat that wind creature and get that crystal back for you. And Carl's like, okay, do it then, pussy. And then they all go into combat. Do you all want to be in combat, or do you want this to just be cutscene? There is the murder. There is the murder of Mario-Luigi to worry about.
Yeah, I'm actually more invested in that right now.
So while they fight what turns out to be an invisible stalker with like a cool anime battle, you can come up and you poke your head out of the water, and you can just be like,
shark eyes.
yeah.
What is Mario-Luigi doing on the ship when no one's around?
Are you asking us that?
I just want to watch Mario-Luigi.
Oh, okay. So throughout the day, if you went back to where Mario-Luigi was posted up before, once he gets back on his gondola, he kind of just does that for like the whole day. He's just gondolaing people around.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. I don't feel like that's reasonable cause to attack someone, but I am tempted to shark him into the water.
Oh my god. At that point,
You could just stake him out.
Yeah, you could just stake him out. Do you?
I can send you a message just like, hey, we're done with the tour. It was uneventful again.
As they're fighting an invisible stalker.
I need more evidence.
Okay.
No, I don't. I have this guy's ID. This guy is not who he says he is, and I attack.
Oh, you straight up attack him?
Yeah.
So you like
I'm gonna try to wrench him into the water with the raging leviathan.
Okay. What do I need to do? Make a save?
Let's see here. Let's see if any of the modifiers changed.
DC 15 strength save. He got a 9. So he's like on the boat talking with some potential customers. He's like, yeah, you can ride him a boat and I'll tell you a funny joke. What did the crow say to the apple? Ah! And he gets dragged into the water.
In the
Wait,
first
what
ever
did
shark
the crow say
attack.
to the apple?
Now you'll never know.
He's flailing and screaming.
Yeah, he's like splashing wildly in the water. What do you do now that he's in your domain?
Elemental.
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion.
Well, I can attack him as part of my... No, that's a different thing. I'm gonna grapple him. See if he can breathe underwater like me. If he's a witch.
Alright, give me your grapple check. I will contest with a 3.
I almost want to rage. I'm gonna rage and lean into this I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Alright. Yeah, he's grappled.
I'm
You
pulling
have
him down to the bottom.
people on the surface are like freaking out, like, that man fell in the water, quick, call a lifeguard. But
He didn't fall in the water. He was attacked by a spectral leviathan.
call the specialized lifeguard. But yeah, you drag him underwater, and he's thrashing against you, but he's unable to break out of your grip. His eyes are wide and wild as you are holding him deep under
All
the
300
water.
pounds of me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and drag him over to the dead body.
All the way back upriver.
Sure. That's my goal.
At one point, he's like tapping you on the shoulder, like he's pointing up, like, I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
I believe he is a shapeshifter, and he is lying to me. Because all
Alright.
shapeshifters can breathe underwater, so I'm gonna push
Wait, what
his
if he has a
limits.
twin?
He's
And
a
you're about to show him the corpse of
shapeshifter.
his dead brother.
What if there's just two guys named Mario-Luigi and they're twins?
Alright, I'm gonna push him a little further.
Oh my
Let's
god.
see. Number of minutes.
He's gonna drown.
He can hold his breath for 1 minute. It is, since you went downriver to go to where his gondola is at, he begins to pass out before you get to the corpse.
Okay, does his form change?
No, it doesn't.
Oh no! I'll bring him back up with my Leviathan, my, what is it called? Deep water dive, ghost water dive, and I'll toss him ashore and return back to the deep.
you just throw him back and do nothing else. All right, so his waterlogged body is up there.
I'm testing my hypothesis.
People see that. People see the sudden body of the drowned man thrown to shore, and somebody would go over there and be like, "Don't worry, I've been trained in CPR. If I pass this medicine check." Hey, all right. He
I'm
performs.
the doctor.
He performs. He starts singing the song CPR. And then he performs CPR.
Staying alive.
No.
The song CPR.
Yeah. Like, what's the lyric? I'm sucking dick like CPR.
What?
What?
Wait, I'm surprised no one knows that
That's
song.
what he's
but-
singing.
Does no one? Okay, hold on. It's by Cupcake.
Oh. Yeah.
I save dick by giving it CPR. That's the lyric. Put my mouth on it like CPR. Let's make porn and watch on VCR. And then he's like, okay, now I have the beat. And then he starts doing like the rhythm for CPR. And the guy's not brought back to life, but this strange person, this gondolier who goes by the identity of Mario-Luigi, coughs up water. He's like, I don't know what happened to me. All of a sudden, a cow dragged me into the water, but I do not see the cow. The cow had a shark teeth. And the guy's like,
Jesus.
That's not a
sir.
good punchline at all.
The guy's like, sir, what happened? You just got thrown out of the river. He's like, I don't know. It was a cow. And they're like, oh,
was
we're
a
gonna need
shark.
to call in. We're gonna need to call in like a
Animal control.
yeah, call an animal patrol for the control for the rivers, and then we need a meditician. What am I blind?
A meditation.
We need a meditician out here, stat, to heal this man. Take
He's a
him.
medic and an esthetician.
I guess
Yeah,
y'all,
you
y'all come out to
your
the
skin.
noise.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess we'd come out at this point, and we don't
You
know
see
that
the
guy's dead.
ambulances.
I'd be like, oh my god, Mario-Luigi, are you okay?
He grasps your hand. He's like, "There's a demon in the deep. There is a monster in the water. It to
No
come
way.
And
Come-
Kairos
I'm
realizes
gonna
he has
stick my
competition.
I'm gonna stick my head underwater and see what I see.
I'm gone. I'm out of
Risky.
there.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm either back with the body or I just like swam out of there
Okay.
into the ether.
I pop back up and be like, I don't see anything.
I'm not crazy. There's a cow in the water." And then the ambulance drives away. That's probably more like it's a wagon. That
It's just two guys with the stretcher.
Two guys with a stretcher, and there's a goblin
And they're
sitting on the
going
stretcher.
wee woo wee woo wee woo.
They carry him all the way.
They take him to whatever is the medicine place in Ankarel. Probably a church.
The meditation.
Yeah, the medicine.
The grand meditation.
I've made a new character class in D&D, the medicine. It combines charisma with wisdom for a charisma-based healer.
Oh, we love charisma.
Yeah. So, anything else you guys want to do?
Did anything happen? Like anything significant? Like what happened with those guys?
We need to regroup.
I can't show my face here.
I will say that eventually you guys see the rival party leave from the Life Dome. They shake Carlisle's hand, who thanks them deeply. It looks like they were able to kill those apparently two invisible stalkers. And they begin making their way back, presumably to the Crystal Chateau.
Oh. I'm gonna walk over to Carlisle and be like, hey, Carlisle.
Wait, are you still in the homeless disguise?
Yeah, I am.
You know my secrets. You know how I beat the homeless.
Which means you should answer my questions if you know it's good for you.
What do you want?
What'd you tell those guys?
What do you mean, what did I tell those guys?
That group.
I told them about the wonders of the Life Dome.
That's it?
Yeah?
You didn't tell them about the city beneath the city?
What? You mean Kale Moro?
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Well, they looked around. They looked at the bottom of the lake bed, but all they found was that there's definitely no secret passageways leading anywhere.
Yep.
And 2 dead bodies that they somehow missed.
Oh yeah, they did find one dead body. They're actually, I need to tell the cops about that. A woman, a strange woman I've never seen before.
Man, that's crazy.
But they've
These waters are dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. But they have definitely confirmed there's not a single actual other passageway to Kale Moro. There's only the entrance through the excavation site.
The excavation site?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
Don't you live here? Haven't you heard of this? You dirty
I
homeless.
live... See, this is the problem. Do I need to call HR Minotaur?
No, that's okay.
Tell me about this excavation site.
Okay, let me look in my book about the wonders of Ankarel. Don't tell me this is also in the Sigil District. Don't tell me literally everything is in the Sigil District when I have all these other places. Oh my god, it is. Yeah, it's in the Sigil District. It's known as the Maw of Kale Moro. It used to be this public square, but it got converted into an excavation site. The Allegiance of Allsight conducts explorations into the ruins of Kale Moro, but it's prohibited to anybody except for those who hold the Allegiance of Allsight badges. Well, without those brave adventurers handle themselves in here, I can tell they're already on their way to getting those badges from the Allegiance of Allsight.
So they're going to the Crystal Chateau to go get those badges?
That's right.
Alright. Hey, what's in Kale Moro?
What is in Kale Moro?
He's like, I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of a mystery. Kale Moro is just this old city that used to stand here before Ankara was here. It got destroyed in the Calamity when Grumsh thrust his spear into the ground and wiped the city off the face of the earth. Some people say that where his spear struck, it connects to the endless abyss, the plane of chaotic water.
Oh, Karos is suddenly so interested. You don't say.
Yeah, I see your ears perking up. Why are you interested?
Hey, I have perfectly human ears right now. They wiggle. He's got like big, giant, like Dumbo ears.
Ugh, and he's homeless. Well, if there's nothing else you wish to speak with me, away with you, homeless man. Shoo, be gone.
You're a sad little man. That's probably why you take it out on the homeless.
That's racist. I'm a gnome.
It's not racist. You're sad and you're little, inside and out. You probably have to go take out your anger on people because you're so frustrated with the fact that nobody listens to all your quote-unquote interesting facts about the Life Dome.
That's not true. Just because I beat the homeless down while also reciting facts about the Life Dome doesn't mean I'm self-conscious about it.
Right. You keep telling yourself that while you're crying your eyes out and beating your fists in the flesh of helpless men and women on the streets.
Ah, he goes running away.
He like kicks a homeless child on the way.
Yeah. Someone, you killed some random stranger, but you won't kill this guy.
He's interesting.
In a sad way.
Pathetic and kind of you can't look away.
Alright.
Karis will go back to everybody else and be like, I know where they're going. They're going to the Crystal Chateau to get badges so they can enter the excavation site to go to Kel Moro, which supposedly leads to the Endless Abyss.
Oh, so we should also get badges or steal their badges.
I like one of those options more than the other, but I do like them both.
That is true.
I mean, we were going to go to the Crystal Chateau anyway, so it kind of works out.
Yes, we could. I don't know. I have nothing actually clever to say here. Yes, I agree.
Also, has anyone seen Ra? He's out of my message range, and I haven't been able to contact him.
I don't know. That guy did mention a cow in the water. That might have been Ra.
Or it could have been a manatee.
Oh, a sea cow. Those are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, James, do you reconvene with the party?
Are they still on site?
Oh, that's right. They are still in the River District. That is a caveat.
I'm investigating elsewhere.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Somebody has to know about Mario-Luigi. What's his history here? Nobody knows about Mario-Luigi.
Yeah, with a 9, all people tell you is like Mario-Luigi's lived out here for a while. He's pretty regular. I don't know, nothing.
Everyone knows
with
Mario-Luigi.
Yeah, his jokes are what gets him and his family by.
Where do they live?
I think they live in a little cottage off on the west side of the River District. It used to be farmland, but the land out there wasn't too good. So that's why he took up gondoliering as his business. And also late night comedy shows. That's where that's how he makes money off of his jokes.
Where does he play?
I wonder if there's actually like a theater area.
The Troubadour?
He plays at the Troubadour up in the everything's in the Sigil District. Let's say in the Circlet Walk. That sounds fancy. Circlet Walk is a residential district with taverns and other places of commerce. Okay, so yeah, I'd say that's where a comedy club would be. Yeah,
Circlet?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, he goes all the way out there to play?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds rough.
Yeah. It's
all right.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
I'm gonna stop by his house before
what?
making it to the Troubadour.
You stop by.
I'll poke back into the range of the message
and just let them know what's going on.
I can't let them know, but
oh, that's right. Message.
You can respond to the message.
Are you blindly sending messages?
I guess like every couple minutes they'll be like, "Rah,
ping,
Mr. Minotaur, Mr. Minotaur,"
and eventually
Mr. Minotaur.
I'm gonna ping back. Eventually, what is it? The west end of River District.
Yep.
Small cottage. Something's up with Mario-Luigi.
Oh yeah, we just saw him. He just went off in an ambulance. He got attacked by a sea cow.
Can I respond to that message?
Yeah.
You can respond to any message.
Okay. Mario-Luigi is dead.
Yes. I say back at the message. Hey, Mario-Luigi's dead.
No, not Mario-Luigi.
Like the Mario-Luigi?
That's what Ross said. Which is crazy because we just saw him. Maybe he didn't make it. Maybe they took too long to walk to the hospital.
Yeah. Maybe they died on the way.
Damn.
Huh.
He said we should go to a cottage. Wait, where?
A West River District.
A cottage outside the West River District.
Okay.
All right.
We go.
All right. The Batman.
Life quest.
Yeah. The Batman transition screen shows up because like you go to a small cottage. It's not bad, but it's not exactly like, fancy in any sort of way, but there are two young boys playing outside, and they seem like they're poor but very happy, having a grand old time, playing with like sticks and rocks. And then they see you, and they're just like, "Hello, are you a friend of our father, Mario-Luigi?"
Do his friends come by often?
Who got there first?
Actually,
I'd be hiding.
Oh.
I guess he's talking to well, you responded.
They found him in a bush. Are you one of our father's friends that likes to hide in the bush?
Yes.
What their accent is not Italian.
This is true, though. I am his friend, Ra.
Oh, father's out right now. He's probably having a good time running the boat up and down the river.
Telling the jokes, yes.
Telling
I
the
know.
jokes, yes. What do you want?
Tell me, has anything seemed different about your father lately? Do his jokes seem not as funny? I'll give you a gold.
If I'm being honest, little brother here, he does say father has a different je ne sais quoi about him.
Is that Italian?
No,
That's
French.
And the little
Wow,
brother,
this kid's a shapeshifter.
the little brother steps forward and he's like, "Yes, that's right. My father, he has a different je ne sais quoi about him."
Is your mother French?
No. Mother left as soon as
Who
we
teach
were
you this
born.
word?
We learned it from the movies.
Okay, what about his je ne sais quoi?
That's just how you say. Before, Dad was always about doing the comedy, doing the rivers. Nowadays, Dad is more like he do the comedy and he do the rivers, but he not happy about it.
Oh, what do you think that is?
I don't know. Maybe he's just hitting a midlife crisis.
Oh yeah, it happens. You'll have one too.
Oh.
Probably because of this.
Oh no. I don't
Okay.
want to have a midlife crisis.
I'm trying to think, is it better to lie to these kids or to... They don't have a mom?
No, my mama gave birth to my... Wait, what? Wait. Sorry.
Did she die giving birth?
My mama died giving birth to my little brother here.
Okay. Can I see your dad's room?
Sure, I guess. That's not too weird at
I'll-
all to let the
I'll
big
give-
stranger into a father's house.
I'm your dad's friend. Here's another gold piece.
That's kind of suspicious for a dad's friend to be giving money to a children.
I don't have to take this from children. I'm 8 feet tall.
Okay, you make a good and convincing point. And they'll go in.
Here, I'll let you hold the halberd.
They're crushed under the weight.
It's not that heavy. It just bleeds.
Ew, why does it do that?
I don't know, but if you find out, let me know.
So you open up the door to the little hut, for the cottage, and it's basically 3 rooms. One is the kids' room, one is the dad's room, which is behind a closed door, and then there's like just a living room / kitchen room, and the door is locked to the dad's room.
Kick it open.
Okay, give me a strength check. Oh, that breaks open in no time. The kids are like, I don't think a dad's friend would be kicking open his door like a dad, just being completely
Nah,
honest.
it's back. It's an old military thing.
That doesn't offer any context. But
No, your dad loved this. He would love when we.
He always loved to say breach. So you step into his bedroom, and it looks like it's, a well-used bedroom. There's the
Wow.
bed, there's a closet, and there's a
Shrine to a.
there's a shrine to an evil god. But besides the shrine to the evil
my
god,
God.
there is a end table.
Oh, that's the
Ruffle
worst
through the
part.
end table.
All right. You find a letter at the end table.
Damn, I wish Archie was here. So
The
good at reading these.
You can't read either.
You can. No, never mind. You can't do
Ooh.
that.
The 3 of us can't read.
No,
Yes.
Dad never told us how to read anything except for his jokes.
I guess you can pull up now.
Yeah, at that point, the rest of y'all show up and you see the door's been busted open.
You see 3 children struggling to read.
Hello?
Who are these strangers in a father's house?
Well, this is Archie. This is your father's other best friend.
My
Here,
father doesn't
Archie,
have
read
that
this.
many friends.
No, he
Oh,
does. He has the funniest jokes.
All right.
Yeah.
The
I
one
like
about the canary and the
the raven and the crow.
yeah, that.
Yeah, and the dog that wouldn't come.
Huh?
Yeah, I go up to the kids and I kneel down and I say, "What do you call?" Wait, hold on, I got this. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it now. What do you call a dog with no legs?
Really sad.
Don't, because it's not gonna come anyway.
Oh. Meanwhile, Archie, as you read the letter, it says,
Uh-huh.
You gotta copy paste it.
Oh yeah. Can you copy and paste this
I
letter so
don't
can-
have anything to copy paste. But
You need me to improv a letter?
No, I've got it. The letter says, Dear brother, ever since you had sex with my wife and stole my children, and you've falsely accused me of crimes that I've been serving a time for in jail, I've been thinking about nothing but to killing you. Your days are numbered once I come out of here. Signed, your brother, Luigi Mario.
And
Oh,
I turn over the ID. I found this ID on a corpse under the river.
So the brother. Wait, did the kids hear that letter? I hope they didn't.
Yeah, they
No,
did.
that was you reading.
They did.
You read no, unless you read it out loud.
Well,
I was
Ross
hoping
had
he
to
would
read
read
the
it out
letter
loud.
to him.
Oh, then yeah, they heard it. They're like, what does that mean?
Does your dad have a brother?
Do you have a twin brother?
I never knew that he had a brother.
Well,
Hey,
it
your
sounds-
dad's in the hospital.
It sounds like your dad has
Oh.
a brother and he wants to take revenge.
Dad, wait,
I think
the homeless
he's already
person.
taken revenge.
The homeless person said that he's wait, what do you mean he's already taken a revenge?
I found this ID on a corpse in the river.
Oh, why would you tell the children that?
I
That's a
showed it to him
terrible
and he
thing.
can't read it.
Oh my god, why would you say that to a child? Oh, that definitely is his photo ID. I recognize his face anywhere.
The
Oh
picture,
my.
he used it everywhere.
Oh my god. They're hugging each other, crying in Italian.
Wait,
Wow.
hold on a second.
Wow.
Not you, children. This doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
It makes perfect sense.
He took his identity and he killed him, but he left his ID on his dead body.
Yeah, in the bottom of the river with cement boots.
And how is he
on.
pretending to be him without his ID?
No.
Nobody ever
It was
bothered to read it.
It was a
And
crime of passion. He wasn't thinking clearly.
They can't tell the difference, Mario-Luigi or Luigi Mario.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's all in the comma. So one has a comma and the other doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I think we need to speak to your uncle? Your dad?
I didn't know we had an uncle.
Well, I mean, technically, we don't have to do
Wait,
anything.
is it the dad who's dead? So
The-
the dad
the-
was in prison and the brother stole the children
No.
and the dad got out of prison and he
The-
killed his brother and took his children back.
The dad was not in prison, but he had. So, oh wait, no, sorry. You are right. The biological dad is the one that was sent to prison, and then Mario-Luigi, who is the one who is taking care of them. He's the one that essentially weaseled his way in there. Now Luigi Mario, having broken out of jail, is the one who killed Mario-Luigi, has taken his place.
Wait,
But Luigi Mario is the dad.
He's the biological dad, but he is not the dad.
But
That
Mario
taking care
Luigi
of-
was the
How
one who is
He was there for
taking care of
them.
the kids.
Yes.
How do you know he's a biological dad? Because the letter said that the brother fucked the wife, but the wife died after giving birth, so they had to fuck before birth. So who knows?
Exactly. Listen, I came up with this off the top of my head.
also, Mr.
gets
Minotaur, you need to
deeper.
commit to these bits because you were just like, well, now we don't have to do anything, but you were so invested in this murder.
No, I know what is going on now. I'm satisfied.
So you don't want to go to...
You don't want to complete this.
So now that you know what happened, you're like, well, I don't care what happens to this
I'm
guy.
not some
He killed
social
someone.
justice all-star.
you
Come on.
don't want to solve the mystery and bring my
already-
real father to justice.
We've
Technically, we
solved
solved
it.
it. We're just not bringing anyone to justice.
This,
Sorry,
this is a
kiddos.
family issue.
So now just two underage children know that the father is actually their father, but also killed
but
the
you
father
don't
that
know.
took
It
care
could
of them.
be. it could be your other father. Good luck with this.
I have a solution in which you would not have to deal with this anymore.
I do like not thinking.
Oh, do you like not breathing?
I'm scared. I think we should leave a little brother. Wait, my
Run
father's
away.
name. I remembered. His name was Giuseppe Mario.
The third brother.
No. I suddenly remembered that's what we had named him originally. It's like Giuseppe Luigi or Giuseppe Mario or something.
Oh, not Luigi, Mario, Mario. Well, too late. It's retconned to Mario,
That's
Luigi, Luigi, Mario.
Luigi.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe you guys should run far, far away.
This is so sad for these kids. Oh
Maybe
my
take the gondola and go sail away.
Well,
The river only goes
What are
so
these kids
far.
gonna do?
that's not going to go anywhere, Raw. But I'd like to see them try.
The rivers, they only go to the center of the river district. The rest of the civic
No.
nine is a desert.
Listen to me, little Giuseppe Mario and Luigi Giuseppe. The rivers will go as far as your heart.
You're so right.
But listen to me. Rivers only go so far, but revenge can take you a lot farther.
But who are
Yes.
they taking revenge on?
They can't. No, because that's what got them into this mess. Is revenge.
No, they're not. Nothing got. These kids are innocent. Stop.
Well, the revenge of their father, brother.
Listen,
This is
you
so
should
bad.
you should take the sharpest kitchen knife in the kitchen, and when your father/uncle comes home, you should kill him and drink his blood.
Or we could wait for him and do it if you like.
Oh yeah, I call dibs on the heart.
The kids, I'm gonna need like a persuasion check.
A light or dark check.
Yeah.
Archie was not evil enough for this situation. He's not partaking.
Listen, revenge is like chicken soup for the soul.
I
Guaranteed.
do like a chicken soup. All right,
Yeah, it's tasty.
little Luigi Giuseppe, we're gonna kill a dad when he comes home. Okay, older brother, should we tell him that we know his secret?
We should probably confront him with that. Yeah.
Well, no, you should tell him while he's taking his dying breath. That's a lot better.
Well, what if I'm wrong?
He- I don't care.
All right, I'm gonna start making some chicken soup.
It would be nice to confront him a little bit about it. Not just to say.
Oh, well, stab him in a non-vital part first.
Okay. Well, you guys will watch us through the window to make sure we're doing it right.
Oh, I thought we were gonna camp out here.
I can stay in the room with you, but I'll be invisible.
Okay, I like it, that sound of that. All right, are we ready to pass time until Luigi Mario comes back home?
Yeah, I guess.
Hopefully, he doesn't make his set at the Troubadour and come straight home.
All right. So we have like the classic time passing in video game fashion, where like all the clouds speed up and
A
everything
lightning
gets
storm
down.
falls in.
Yeah, it starts storming in Ankarel, and the door bursts open, and a very weary-looking Luigi Mario steps in. He's like, "Boys, you would not believe the day I had. Where are my two darling children? The only lights of my life ever since my wife had died." And then all of a sudden, Mario Giuseppe and Giuseppe Luigi run in with two knives.
Oh shit!
One of them.
One's committed and the other's
One
not.
is light and one is dark.
He's like,
Fuck.
"Where are my boys? It's so dark in the ah!"
One fumbles the knife and one slits his throat.
Yeah, the throat slitting actually kind of fucks the rest of it up.
It really does.
Luigi Mario's on the ground choking on his blood, and Mario Giuseppe's like, "Ah shit, I fucked up. I hit him too well. We know your secret. You're like a real dad, but you killed our actual father, or maybe you're our actual father, but you killed our real dad, and we do not appreciate it." And Luigi Mario's just
God.
Get out of here, guys.
and then he dies.
I'm gonna turn uninvisible, and I'm gonna be like, all right, do you want to learn how to carve open a human body?
Oh my god.
No, I think we're.
I think that dark one over there does. Come over here, kid.
No, I think
The other one's like, brother, we have to turn ourselves in.
No, I think
I
we
think I
need.
like this life.
I think we need to leave and go far away. But we do have our father's random treasure to give you as a reward for completing this side quest.
That's your
well.
inheritance, no?
Oh my god.
Without your help, we never would have realized what was going on with our padre. These are
That
all...
he still doesn't change forms.
no, he doesn't. Unfortunately. Someone roll me 2d100s.
Oh, me.
I will take no part in this.
Let's see, 48.
We didn't have to. That kid's a natural killer.
Yeah, one of them's gonna go places. The other one's probably gonna die in a gutter.
Maybe we should send them to the consortium too.
Ooh. Here, take this. It's our we found it on our father's body. It was apparently from his days when he was in prison. It's an eldritch tattoo.
Oh,
You ripped
shit.
the tattoo off him?
No,
No, it's a needle.
eldritch claw tattoo.
Oh, those are good.
An eldritch claw tattoo?
Yeah, so let's see. Produced by a special needle, it depicts a claw-like form and other jagged shapes. Attunement, you have to take the tattoo. While if the tattoo is on your skin, your unarmed strikes are considered magical for the purpose of overcoming immunity and resistance to non-magical attacks. You get a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls with unarmed strikes. And you get Eldritch Maul. As a bonus action, you can power the tattoo for 1 minute. During that time, your melee attacks with a weapon or an unarmed strike can reach a target up to 15 feet away from you as inky tendrils launch towards the target. In addition, your melee attacks deal an extra 1d6 force damage on a hit. Once you use this bonus action, can't be used again until the next dawn.
That'd be good for Thrasher.
Yeah. Although he's already got magical fists.
Yeah,
Magic boot fists.
But it'll give him magical ranged fish.
Ooh.
Fish.
Fish. He's like just
Honestly-
punching fishers at people.
Yeah.
That's the range.
Honestly, the first part I was reading is like, oh yeah, this is basically what he already has, but the Eldritch Maul is like, that's good for anybody that fights with melee, really.
Yeah.
But
All
We'll
right,
just-
you guys fight for that. I will think about the more implications of what just happened and read some books.
now you guys have a new house. You have a cottage in the
It's
river
a murder
district.
scene.
Yeah, you might actually want to vacate the premises.
Okay,
I
let's go
didn't
back
touch
to the spa.
anything.
Whether they've left by now or not, after they've given the treasure, I'm gonna start cutting open the body.
Oh boy. Alright. You get yourself one Luigi Mario heart and one Luigi Mario liver. Actually, as you cut out the heart, you feel more than ever before you're actually able to make somehow a connection to the hosts of the organs that you carve out, and you see his memories as you see these visions of his brother sleeping with his wife, who was already pregnant and gave birth to 2 wonderful little children, one after the other. Maybe one of them's his kid. No. Somehow we... Okay, here's how we put it to rest. The older brother is a baby, already born, and then she was pregnant with the younger brother. So they were Luigi Mario's children. And then Luigi Mario got wrongly accused of a crime and was locked away, and Mario-Luigi took over. Or wait, no, sorry. Mario-Luigi... Shit. Mario-Luigi was the... So God damn it. This is so stupid. Mario-Luigi was the identity that was already, like, set up in place. So Mario-Luigi was the original brother. Mario-Luigi is the one who was sent to jail.
It's okay.
You see all of this confusion as you harvest these organs.
I guess while he's like methodically cutting open the body, you see his like brows scrunch in confusion as all of this floods into his head.
Even the brothers don't know what happened here.
And if you want the matching set, you can get the heart and the liver from the one in the river.
Oh yeah, the waterlogged one.
No, it's decayed too much.
And fish have been nibbling on it.
Yeah, not
Alright.
fresh. This is fresh though, and he'll
Yeah.
like lick blood from his like
Ugh.
wrist to his fingers.
Ugh.
Tasty.
Yeah.
You guys want some?
No, I'm good. I need a drink.
I'll store my organs and be like, well, should we
Get out of here.
We should move the body probably. Eat it, burn it, toss it in the river.
I support
With his
tossing it
brother.
into the river. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's 3 bodies in the river.
Hey Rock,
Two with
can
the
you
exact same
Fine.
MO.
Rock, can you toss the body in the river, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up in a blanket
All right. You check.
as to try not make a mess.
Oh, I can oh, no, I don't want to be implicated.
Best.
I could double its weight so it'll sink right to the bottom.
No, I think that's okay. We will let nature take care of this. And Ra, you chuck the corpse into the river, and it starts to float on down. And eventually, the water gets inside the new holes, and it begins to sink. But eventually, it finds itself at rest next to the body of its brother. And as it's sitting there in some kind of macabre show of brotherhood, 2 ghosts suddenly arise from the corpses, and they begin to bicker at each other in very offensive Italian stereotypes. You're like, I cannot believe you killed me. I cannot believe you slept with my wife. And they just do that for
For
until
eternity.
for eternity.
The rest of eternity.
Yeah.
Until the end of days.
And those are the new ghosts that people are hearing in the Sigil district.